Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Wanted to get back on a serious note. You know, I'm really like irritated with certain things that I'm seeing. You know, I saw a video by CJ Goodfella. I talked about this. Now, I didn't saw the whole video now. I saw the incident that happened with the young sister at McDonald's. Now, I saw the whole video. The first video I seen, I couldn't really, the way the angles was, it didn't, you know, the way it was put on YouTube, you couldn't get a clear picture of it. But then when I saw the actual footage of what happened at McDonald's, I was disgusted, I was angry, I was hurt, I was just really pissed off by a lot of different things. By how, one, that, you know, Mayonnaise Nation member grabbed that sister, pulled her over the counter, and how they were black men working in the establishment. Instead of grabbing him and whooping his ass, they grabbed the wrong person, and how one dude was giggling, and how some people just sat back and didn't do nothing. Like I said, we sit up here and we complain about the Cynthia G's and the, you know, Paris Mulan and the China Foxes and what's the other one's name, the Kristen Carazon, and those type of people for their basic contempt for black men. But like I said, when we do these type of things, we give them ammo. We give them ammo. We justify their agenda against us. We justify their attacks against us. And no, they are not for black men. They are not for black leadership. They try to pretend like they want black men to stand up for themselves and what they call, quote unquote, be kings and leaders. No, they don't. They like things the way they are. At the end of the day, unfortunately, I say once again, anybody that I recommended Cynthia G's channel to, I sincerely apologize, because Cynthia G made a fool out of me. You know, a couple of people on YouTube made a fool out of me. So that's why I'm very sketchy about whose channel I tell you to subscribe to, unless I really, really know them. Then Saucy Boxing, I know the dude outside of YouTube. I know him before YouTube, you know. So, case in point. But when I look at that video, man, and see them niggas standing up there laughing, thinking it's all good, it's copacetic and all that type of shit. Now, like I say, I do not advocate violence, but in that particular case, they should have did whatever it takes to get that dude off of that sister. She was small. She fended for herself. That was just such a bad look. That was just such a bad look. But I bet you, these will be the same niggas that get into it with another dude that look like them, and like I say, they'll threaten them, they'll talk about they're gonna do this to them, they'll push up on them, and they'll say, yeah, nigga, when I see you, yeah, nigga, it's on site. Well, it should have been on site with him. Black men, no matter how much they won't admit it, a lot of black men is just afraid of white men. No matter how much they try to pretend they're afraid of white men. Because he should have never been allowed to touch that girl like that. As soon as he would have did that. Keep in mind, you work at a fast food restaurant. You could have threw some hot French fries on the dude's face. You could have did all kind of shit. Oh yeah, I got it. Sorry, I take that back. I do not mean that you should have threw some hot French fries, because you know, when people listen to this video, they'll flag it and say you're advocating violence and bullying and all that type of shit. So what they should have just tried to get that dude off of her. It was shameful. I was ashamed when I saw that video for the second time. This is why a lot of these other you know, ethnic groups talk shit about black men, but fuck them too. But fuck y'all too. Because like I say, y'all still be trying to copy off us. Still be trying to rap like us, dress like us, talk like us. You know what I'm saying? Serious swagger jacket. But you try to disrespect us at the same time. But you constantly swagger jacking. But nevertheless, that was just bad, man. That was just bad. But then again, go figure. Because like I said, people can take it however they want. Once again, like I said, George Zimmerman is still walking around in Florida. Ain't nobody did nothing to him. People quick to holler about, oh, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, man. But like I said, so let me get this straight. You would rather go to jail for harming somebody that look like you versus somebody that don't look like you. Okay, you scared. You scared. You scared. I mean, just keep it 100, man. That dude, man, I'm telling you right now, man, I can't, like I said, I can't really say on this video what would have happened because like I said before, people be trying to flag these videos and all that type of shit because you know these people here are cowards and shit because like I say, one thing they hate is black opinion. But it was disgusting. It was disgusting. That's why other people talk shit about black men. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, Asian dude like attacked a black lady at a hair shop. Where the hell was her husband? You know, for real. This shit happens too much with black men. Y'all got y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, man. Y'all got y'all priorities going in the wrong direction, man. It just got to be said, man. What the fuck is up, man? Like I said, it ain't no way in hell that dude should have been able to do that shit and get away with it. But at the end of the day, that girl probably somewhere going, And the funny part about it is, that's the type of shit that'll make a sister say, hey, I ain't messing with no black man. Why would I mess with somebody that ain't got my back? When I'm with my woman, if something finna go down, I always stand in front of her, get back. Because it's like this, you gotta defend your woman at all times. Y'all gotta stop listening to these videos and these songs about I don't give a fuck about a bitch or a hoe. That, first of all, your woman ain't your hoe or your bitch. Your woman is your woman. If somebody push up on your woman, it is what it is, man. You might not want to go, but you gonna have to go. Because if you leave her, if you back up while somebody trying to push up on her, you automatically then lost her. And if sometimes, I'm going to tell you something, if she see that you willing to fight for her, she will tell you. A real woman will say, let's go. She will not let you fight. Because I remember I was in Las Vegas and I was with my old lady. We was walking through the MGM Grand. So, of course, you had some drunk young niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, they bumped into me. One of them had a drink and he gave me that look. It was like 3 of them. So, you know, I said, what's up? So I said, what's happening? So I'm ready to go. You know, one thing about me, I'm looking around. I'm looking at the dude's arms and shit. Because sometimes you can react before the dude react. When it's more than one, you need to get on offense first. You do not ever wait for them to swing first. Because while one dude is you know, swinging at you, the other dude, the best thing to do is look at the one who you think may do the most damage, and then you go for him first. One thing about me, I know how to kick and punch at the same time. I've been trained to fight 2 people at the same time. I've trained myself to fight 2 people at the same time. I've trained myself to fight and run. Basically throw fighting maneuvers where I could like do damage with 1 or 2 punches and get the hell out of there. I'm not bragging, I'm just telling the truth. But nevertheless, if your woman love you and care about you and respect you, she know it's more than one person, she gonna grab you. You hear this, ladies? If the man prove he willing to throw down for you, if that man jump in front of you, if he feel like harm is coming your way, you need to grab him and say, baby, let's go. Because you ain't gonna put your man in a position to be hurt. That goes both ways. If your man willing to defend you, you need to keep him from getting in a bad situation. And see, my old lady said, baby, let's go. She grabbed me and said, let's go. But the situation with that girl, like I said, if she end up with a white dude or a Mexican dude or an Asian dude, it's because of shit like that. Because she probably instantly thinking, all these niggas in this restaurant and they didn't do shit. All these co-workers giggling and smiling, acting like they shocked. So, just a little food for thought, you guys. I'm out.